Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do a collective love reading for you guys for the remainder of December. This reading is for the collective. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. And if it does resonate with you and you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It'll help my channel grow. Yeah. And if you'd like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. Alright, so Sagittarius, I have to say right off the bat, when I was after I shuffled during shuffling your deck, the first card I actually saw was the Death card, and then the Devil card during your pre-shuffle. A lot of like turmoil, and I don't know if you're going through an ending or, you know, we're gonna get to it, but what I'm trying to say is there's something in your energy that's fairly negative right now, to the point where I have to kind of hang on to this because it keeps me a little bit grounded so that I can feel what's going on around me. And there's something very negative and kind of heavy about the energy around you right now, okay? Just be aware of that. But your overall energy, to those of you who aren't acquainted with me yet, I'm an intuitive reader. I read flash decks, so I'm a flash reader, and I make my own decks at home. So they're intuitive messages, but I swear by these, okay? Anyway, your overall energy, I pull from both sides of the deck here. Markers. What this tells me is one, you're willing to go back to basics, okay? Wanting to color like a new cycle, a new future for yourself, some kind of new situation. You want to color it however you want, but you want it to be colorful. You want to play again. You want to maybe feel like a kid again. I get the feeling of maybe some possible stagnancy or something here, or you've been through something, you've been through an ending for sure, and that either you or someone else may feel like a horse's ass, is what I'm seeing in here. You or someone else feels like a donkey, all right? But yeah, yeah, over, you know, you could be feeling embarrassed, or like you made some bad decisions or something, okay? I'm trying to say it without saying the horses, you know. It's so hard, though. I am trying to do better with swearing, but how can I not say this? I mean, an ass is a donkey, right? That's another name for a donkey. It's not really a swear word. This is an ass. You feel like an ass. Sagittarius, do you feel, is this you or someone else feeling this way? Because I'm feeling like you want something new, but you feel like what the heck? And there's a lot of fighting going on around you. This could be inner turmoil as well over what kind of new beginning to have, and should you even have one because you feel like this. Or do you want a new beginning with somebody who's like a horse's ass? I have to say it. Yeah, you want a happy family. You want abundance and happiness and loyalty, and you want everybody happy, but you want to also take a leap into something new. Maybe start over with somebody. Do you want to start over with somebody or do you feel dumb for wanting to start over with somebody? Because there's been nothing but fighting. Nothing but fighting. And this is petty arguments. Like, this is tit for tats. And this is the kind of crap where it's like, you try to one-up each other, or, you know, like somebody will say, oh, you know, I'm saving this piece of pie for tomorrow morning, and you know what, you'll eat their piece of pie. This is not being said properly. You're going to eat their piece of pie before morning just to tick them off, you know what I mean? Or something stupid. It's stupid stuff, but it's nonstop. It's nonstop fighting. It's nonstop bickering. It's nonstop battles, pettiness, arguments, stupid stuff. But this is what you want. You want a whole new beginning here. Possibly with this person that you're fighting with, but you think that they're being an ass. That's your overall energy, okay? Okay, take it however it resonates, but that's what I got for you for overall. But you've been through some kind of ending here, Sagittarius, okay? You know, and it could have been an ending of a commitment, okay? However, anytime that you see the Death card, it also means transformation. Something is about to transform. You're about to step off into a brand new journey. Because something ended, I'm also feeling like a bit of excitement, a bit of sadness, a bit of fear, because you haven't stepped off quite yet. You know what I mean? Like, this is a leap of faith. This is a leap of faith. So you have to kind of swallow that fear and say, I'm going to be okay. Okay? I'm going to be okay in this new beginning. You can't really go back to it. Whatever this is died. And it had to face this Hierophant. I'm seeing this could be a possible family situation and commitment. Okay? Because the horse's feet come right in between this man and the family. So I'm seeing death to this family situation, death to this commitment, okay? But the Hierophant says the sun will come up again. And here it comes. There it is. The sun came up again, and now you're about ready to step off this and start a whole new venture. But you know, you're in this state. You're not exactly fearless here. I think this is something that you do fear a little bit, you know. I really do. But at the same time, the Queen of Swords, she's been hurt. I feel like you've been really hurt by this past relationship or past situation, okay? And that's part of why it has come to an end. You're really hurt over the death of this situation. Someone's hurt you to the point where, you know, she's just been hurt too much. She's like to the point where, you know what, I can be nurturing, I can be loving, I can be giving and open. I am very receptive to whoever wants to come and speak to me. However, I've been fooled and played and hurt before too many times. So you can come in here and talk to me, but you better give me the truth, the whole truth, or nothing but the truth. Otherwise, I'm going to put your head on a chopping block and quickly cut you out of my world without batting an eyelash. All you want is the truth from people from now on. You're not going to deal with anybody who doesn't approach you correctly. And if they come to you with any kind of bullshit, you're going to be like, no, no, no. Just lay your head down here. Okay? Lay your head down, close your eyes. This will only take a second. Seriously. And then you're going to pick up that sword. Shing! Off. Let's get some clarifiers. Sorry, I'm reaching around the table like, what do I choose? What came to death here? What ended here for you? What ended for Sagittarius? Could be dealing with a Virgo or Gemini. I also feel a little bit of Aries in here as well, but yeah, they could be wanting to change a situation, or you could be wanting to, somebody could have been manipulative. That possibly could be why this came to an end, is possible manipulation. It's a what goes around comes around kind of dealio. This could have been something that went around and around, like you guys would split and then get back together, then split, then get back together. You know, like the cycle just, it You didn't allow things to close and then restart. You would restart, perhaps. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and the arguing. I gotta flip that card up again, because this is what it looks like in your relationship. This is what has brought it to an end too, that kind of energy. Yeah. Clarify the death. Someone possibly came in between you and your relationship. This is the Queen of Wands here passionately goes after what she wants, okay? And she controls this wand. She controls the wand, but she's also, you know, a lot of times she can be seen as the other woman. However, she's extremely, extremely attractive and sexy. And she doesn't mess around, man. She goes after what she wants. And she knows how to get it. But she'll get it in whatever way she pleases. And she's not gonna like be talking about her plans. She's just gonna go and do it. But she is the most attractive woman in the deck. Maybe something about her. Maybe your person was attracted to someone else. Yeah, because there were lots of options for your person. She might have been one of them. So there may have been a third-party situation here, Sagittarius, between you and your person and this Queen of Wands, perhaps. Or that could be you as well. Highly, highly attractive. Somebody had options here, and it was a commitment, and that was not good. That was not cool. I really feel a possible third-party situation here. Something. Not that I'm getting any clues for that, mind you, but because yeah, this is a committed situation. So someone else. This could be you though too as well. I mean, fire sign. I'm not feeling that though. I'm feeling like you guys had a commitment and somebody else came in between it. Because someone had options. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to go with, because here's the Hierophant again. Here he is, right? Before and after. Before there's this commitment. Now after, at the end of everything, the Hierophant still says, no, there was a commitment here. And all of this crap that got in between the commitment. Another woman and a bunch of options. Do you see what I'm saying? Commitment, commitment, and then all the stuff that got in between. Got in the middle of it. Yeah, commitment. Commitment, stability, abundance. Someone got in the middle of it. Okay, so clarify the Fool. Yeah, someone's living with regrets here. This is having lots of regrets, remorse, sadness, heartbreak. This person feels terrible. Very, very emotional. And look at this. Third party situation there. 1, 2, 3. Someone got in the middle of your commitment. 1, 2, 3 was an option. Could have been another fire sign, but all I felt was energy. I'm sorry. I don't think this, even though she would stand for a fire sign, I think this is another woman, is what I'm saying. I don't know why. I wouldn't normally read the cards that way, but that's how I'm feeling, so I have to go with it, okay? 3 of Cups here. Third party situation, probably, maybe. It's a good sign of that. Okay, all of these cups were knocked over. All of the emotion was completely poured out, and this dude here is sitting in it. Man, or male, female, his, hers, he, she, doesn't matter. It's all energy, okay? It's just that when I give a reading, I have to be able to have it make sense for me as I get the message out, and I speak English, and this is what I do. I associate the pictures with the messages, okay? So take it however it resonates for you. All right? But yeah, I'm seeing a man here, sitting here and wallowing in all of this, while somebody goes and has, they're leaving. They're leaving here. They're leaving. Here's this rose. I always see this rose here in this picture as like a tribute, a goodbye. Like a goodbye. I had love for you. It was great while it lasted. But here it is. I can't look back. Just take it from my hand as I swing my hand back, would ya? You know, yeah. And it's leaving somebody feeling really sad. Because, you know, here they are in a third party situation. They're sad because they didn't see the whole time that right behind them they had this soulmate connection here. This is the Two of Cups. This is that soulmate bond, that soulmate connection, and that's really what they were going for, but they included too many people in the mix here and lost it all. And now you're leaving out of this commitment because they brought someone else in. Even though this is a fire sign, I'm reading the energy now. This person that they brought in was an option. Or that could have been you feeling like you were the option, but it's not. I feel like you guys were committed. Take it however it resonates for you. It could be completely backwards, okay? Yeah, look, Ace of Cups, upside down in reverse, right? All this emotions being dropped out. This person's crying. These could be tears. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mostly Pisces and Cancer in this card. Yeah, so this beautiful brand new love beginning is not going to happen. All this emotion has been knocked out because of a third party situation. Okay. I love it when they do that. I really feel like somebody included somebody else into your relationship. It caused a third party situation. You guys had a commitment, but that's over now. It's dead because of what came in between it. There was too many different people's love being poured into one. My guess is that's your partner's cup. Here's maybe yours, and here's the other woman's, perhaps. Yeah, now that there won't be a new beginning in love, but somebody is taking a new journey, a leap of faith off into, death, because it came to an end. Here, second death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Okay. But yeah, here it is, death. And it, you know, whenever I see this one, it's almost like this guy starts moving. I know it sounds weird, but I almost see him moving, and he takes this sword and he gives it the final push down. And then what I see is it going, jabbing into these bones here, and I actually see like dust coming up from it. So like it's done. It's done. That dust isn't going to grow anything on it. This is just something that's done. And it kind of takes away from the card meaning, because I don't see transformation in that. What I do see is a new beginning for you. A whole new thing. Okay? I just see this as being the end is the end. That's it. It's the end. Yeah. Possible somebody needing to make a decision here, but it took a very long time. Perhaps somebody had their blindfolds on. They maybe couldn't see which one to decide. If someone kept you in this stagnant energy, that's not right. It's not right. You know, but somebody had a decision to make. Something needed to be cut out. Okay? Oh, and here, what? I have these cards all freaked out in my deck. How did I manage that? Could be dealing with the Pisces as well. Stuck in stagnant energy. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. All right, clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. I don't know what I did with my deck before I set it down, but that was a mess. And yeah, I see also somebody possibly coming in here. The only card that's flipped up is the player card. I feel like maybe that's kind of the theme behind this, is that somebody was a player. Someone was a player. Either you or your person. Somebody here was a player. writing in, using that wand as a male phallic in order to be intimate, and writing the F off. I'm not going to take it though. It didn't actually get flung out of my deck. It just was flipped up in the middle of it. But yeah, I think that's kind of what happened here. Oh yeah, this one's flipped up too for some odd freaking reason. And this is the theft card. And theft can be anything from your energy to your love, your heart, your time, your loyalty, your thoughts, your thoughtfulness, you know? That kind of thing. Somebody came in and took from you, that tried to get away with it. Possibly had a plan for it the whole time. Thieves have to plan everything. I mean, they don't want to get busted. Right? Yeah, this is what you had to deal with. Another reason you're pushing that sword straight down into that bone, the final blow. Finish him. Right? Clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. These are all reasons why the Queen of Swords wants the freaking truth. And just the truth. Don't come to her with any crap, because she doesn't have time to waste anymore. She doesn't have time for people's crap. And she's not going to risk being hurt again. She's just not. She wants to know exactly who she's dealing with here and what people's intentions are for her. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please, for Sagittarius. But something's definitely come to an end. Yeah, making it this far, and have somebody just stop and be stagnant. I mean, I'm seeing this almost as each one of these wands is a year. I usually don't read the card that way. But I'm seeing this as each one of these wands is like an amount of time that you've been with each other. And this, you're almost at a completion, right? But these are actually, okay. These are actually burdens usually, okay? So this relationship may have been very burdensome. It could also have been a very sexually based relationship for you as well, okay? So you may have been in this relationship possibly for the wrong reasons, or I don't know, it just, anywho, I really feel like with every one of these wands is an amount of time you guys had spent together, worked on things together, shared things together. I feel like it was a very sexual relationship, and I feel right before the end, the completion, the end of the road, the finish line for both of you guys, not the end of the road, but I mean like to make it to the end, you know what I mean? Right before that, this person went completely stagnant and just stood there with his hand on his wand, you know? And it's for so long that it grew like moss and vines and weeds around it. And I think you really waited for somebody to take some kind of action, stand up for what they're passionate about, finish this thing. You know, right now there's unfinished business here, and maybe year after year after year, that's how it felt for you. And the worse it got, the worse you fought. When in all reality, you really just wanted it to be like this. Happy. And now it's just brought you down. It feels like because of all that you invested year after year, for someone to just stop, you know, and not do anything, it was like getting stabbed in the back, in the chest, in the hip, in the side, in the knee. I think she's got a knife going down here in her butt. Like you were stabbed everywhere and really brought down. This was a very, very, very painful ending for you. Because of all you put in, because of all you invested, and because of how somebody just decided not to decide, or decided not to do anything, and kind of you know? I think it really, you know, this was coming from a person who you may have held in very high regard. Okay? This could have even been done publicly, if I'm to, you know, read this. And yeah, this can be things that, you know, people could be coming at this guy with their opinions at this point, sending messages to this guy who did this, okay, who brought you down. You know, this could have been done in public, like public humiliation. There may be a lot of people who witnessed this person, who witnessed you have such a painful ending, I guess is what I want to say. And because of that, you're like, all right, I don't know who to trust anymore. This was very damaging. And so you're like, I don't know who to trust anymore, but anybody that wants to come to me, she just holds her hand open for anyone. Anyone who approaches you, anybody, for any reason, this is what they need to face first. The sword will decide whether or not whatever they say is truthful enough for this queen. After this ending, you bet. Especially if it was like a public humiliation, yes. You're going to expect people to approach you correctly from now on. That's right. You're not going to get hurt like that ever again. That's what you say. Yep. Look at this. Yep. You're taking a brand new adventure away from this dude. Didn't we have him out here before? Maybe not. This is a person who hurt you selfishly, stabs you in the back. See, there it is, right there. There you are, laying there. That's you with all of those. Yes. Stabs you and does it just for fun. Does whatever they want and doesn't care about how it affects and damages other people. Okay? You want to be freed from that. You want to be freed from that. Stepping off, taking that leap of faith. Now this hand is pointing directly at a Cancer. Sorry, Sagittarius. So you may be heading towards a Cancer, or you may be even possibly planning to move, say, in Cancer season. All right. Thank you. Central focus is somebody wants to start giving back to the situation, but it's dead. Either that or you're just focusing on building your pentacles right now and trying to get your pentacles balanced out. This situation could have cost you more than you know, your heart and your public standing here. Okay? It could have cost you in money too, and right now you're building that and you're trying to stabilize yourself, right? Maybe even get ahead a little bit, but you're really, you know, I also see this as, like I said, somebody wanting to give to others. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please. Central focus for Sagittarius. Oh, how am I doing so far, Sagittarius, huh? Yeah, it seems like somebody wants to give back to a situation here. They may want to apologize, or you may want to apologize to someone else. You could be dealing with there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in here. Somebody wants a new beginning. I'm seeing Cancer. I just said another Cancer. But somebody wants a new beginning and wants to give back. Perhaps this is your person, the deceptive one, the one who hurt you, may want to start something new as well. With a possible Cancer, wants to give to that situation. Take it however it resonates for you. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please. For the central focus. What's the Six of Pentacles here for? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Cancer. Somebody wants to give back to a Cancer. Well, you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but there's the crab right there. and the moon rules over Cancer. You know, there's a lot here that's just been hidden. Not everything, the light hasn't been shined on everything yet. There's a lot of info that's hidden here. We don't know what's in these shadows. But the light is being shined right on this Cancer. This is a very intuitive sign as well. Perhaps they have more information about the situation. Change is definitely coming. Yeah, somebody had a decision to make at one point, but now this person has decided. Their hand is on the third wand finally, and they're waiting for their ships to come in. So waiting for an opportunity. When these ships come in, or when the time is right or the opportunity is right, this person's only going to take this one wand, and they're going to get on the ship and go. Could be heading towards a Cancer. Yeah, but there's also someone who's bound in a devil energy, stuck in devil energy, a possible addiction. It could be a sexual addiction, it could be a drug addiction, alcohol. Yeah. Could just be jealousy even. It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Give me one on the devil. I'm just piling up here cards in your central focus. Sorry. But the central focus to me is pretty important. So, you know. Yeah, judgment. This person's under judgment for their devil energy. Whoever it is, that someone in your world here is making a choice, making a decision between two. Getting ready to move on, take another. I'm wondering if it's your person that really destroyed you. This person who you were committed with, perhaps, the deceptive one, they want a new beginning too with a Cancer. Or possibly. They're just this person. I just keep seeing Cancer. Cancer. Waiting for that perfect opportunity. Wanting to give back to a situation, but under judgment because of their devil energy. Well, you know, duh. If this is this person, yeah, they got... Oh my goodness, there's someone at my door. Hold on a second. Sorry. So sorry about that, Sagittarius. Okay. Whew. Where were we? Yeah, so I feel like there's a person who sabotaged you, brought you down. This guy here. But he's taking a new leap too towards a possible Cancer. I'm seeing Cancer kind of in here a lot now. For your person. I feel like this is your person now in the present row. I feel like this came to an end too, and you feel this was a very painful ending. Yeah, either you or your person has gotten clarity, perhaps clearing the air, communicating all of this with you. Perhaps you're communicating with them, but this is a clear communication. This is truth, honesty. This is what you want in the Queen of Swords energy. You want nothing but the truth, and I think it's coming now. Because this is the present row. Clarify the Ace of Swords for me, please. For Sagittarius. I feel like this is your person's energy, perhaps. I feel like somebody might be getting cut out of a situation as well. I'm feeling it could be you. I feel like somebody got clarity because they looked into something. This is working on your pentacles, yeah, and spending time at work, but also, you know, this could have been something that happened at work, or this person going after somebody else. This person perhaps could have met them at work. You know what I'm trying to say, right? But what I'm really seeing here is because this is like a learning thing, actually. This is learning a new skill, paying attention to details. Okay, something in the details I think you were possibly looked into, or something in the details is coming out and being made clear. Somebody looking into something, or, you know, in other decks, the Eight of Pentacles, I see people watching other people, but it's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing more of like some kind of detail came out, something, you learned something, and it brought clarity to the situation. You may even be very, very upset with this Devil energy here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn. There's a Cancer, Cancer's all over this, Pisces. Yeah, this is a situation that's come to an end. This is a completion card. This is completed now. I feel like if this is your person here and this is their row, which it really kind of feels like it, at least up until this point, I feel like they're almost graduating here. This is a completion for both of you, but this is entering a new cycle. This is something that's destined, okay? There's no... I'm not debating the fact at all that this person really stabbed you in the back and really hurt you really bad. But I am saying that this could be something that's part of a destiny kind of driven situation. Because the World card here is, it's a completion. Yes, it's a completion to a cycle though. Okay? That means that this has run its cycle. It's run its course. And now a new cycle needs to begin. That's why we have things coming to an end. A new cycle is beginning for your partner, I believe, as well. And it's about to begin for you too. Stepping away from all the fighting and the bickering. High Priestess. This could have something to do with somebody being very intuitive. You know what? I'm going to get... Yeah, and here we have at the bottom of the deck the Moon card again. Cancer. Sorry, I have a couple of Sasquatches here in the house. One is 13. The shoe size is like a men's size 11. I don't understand it. His feet are like massive. So you're going to hear a lot of thumping around. But yeah, intuition I saw with the High Priestess earlier. But now we have the second Moon card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Moon is a lot of readers see Cancer in the Moon. I'm seeing Cancer all over this reading. Take it however it resonates. Yeah, the kids are going to start fighting in a minute, okay? It's going to be all right. We'll get through it together, okay? That's what the teenagers do. They like bicker with each other. And I have a son and a daughter, and they just, I don't know, man. Sometimes they're great. Other times they just like feed off of each other. It's just, it's like watching Alien versus Predator, you know? Which one's gonna win? But, sometimes they get along great, I gotta say. I have really cool kids. I'm blessed. Alright, I'm going to give this another shuffle, and then we are going to get you your possible outcome. Okay? Possible outcome for Sagittarius, because this is quite a mess, but it's not. It's an organized mess because something needed to come to an end. Now your name could be Sue. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Soon, a new cycle will begin for both you and your person. I feel as though this is a separation. I feel it's a painful one. Yeah, I feel like you're also going to be looking into some facts, digging up some dirt. Somebody is going to be researching this hardcore. There's a lot of information here to look at, a lot to go through. I really feel like someone's going to be doing their due diligence to find out more about whoever this person is dealing with. I'm sorry, but I have to say I'm feeling a lot of Cancer in this. I'm seeing, I'll call out the signs though. Really, it could be anybody. We have all of everything out here, but you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, air signs, fire signs, water signs, earth signs, Aries again, Cancer again, Libra, Capricorn, air signs, earth signs. It could be anybody really. Loyalty, I see loyalty. You're out for something that's loyal. You want loyalty, man. Like I said, it feels like from this card, and I usually don't read it this way, I feel like you've been in this, investing in this relationship that ended for a really long time. And each year, year after year, there was a burden about it. I feel like you invested a lot of yourself and a lot of your life into this. I feel like you got hurt really bad, and now all you want are people to be just freaking honest with you. I feel like you're going to be researching a lot of information behind this. And then I feel like you're going down a whole new road, but this isn't the brightest road ever. I started this telling you I felt negative energy. I think this is it. As I stare at the devil and he's staring me back in the face, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of shadow work. You got to look within yourself, and you know, this is a transformation card. Everybody has to learn and change things about themselves to have something better. I think you just have a lot of healing to do too, but this is like shadowy stuff. You've got a lot of shadows over you in the month of December. And I think you're going to be very obsessed in finding info and keeping track of your person and their person and whatever is happening here. This is obsession. You're going to go through every one of these books, every word printed. That's going to halt, that's going to not halt it, but it's not going to help your healing process. And it's going to send you down a road that's filled with shadows coming at you on both sides. Well, you're already in pain. I'm just saying. It's going to be a scary time for you. Scary because it's going to be very turbulent. This is your emotions here. This is how you're going to feel. Because of wanting to keep digging. You know? I'm just calling it as I see it. What else can you show me for Sagittarius? It's very dark energy. The divine is going to be with you. This is the divine card, okay? You're going to be getting messages. They're going to be helping you out here, I think, during this time. Because I think the change of everything is going to make you afraid. Because you're used to being with somebody for this long and investing that much into one person. And now all of a sudden, all of this change is coming, right? All of the change. And there's so much that's hidden. I think it's that you're afraid. I think you're afraid. But you have no choice but to go into this new journey. You really don't have a choice. Everything else you knew was dead and gone. It's over. But you're not going to stop digging. And that's going to put you with all of these shadows, though. Okay? You got to do some shadow work. You're not going to be pleased. You're not going to be happy at all. You're going to be angry, upset, sad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Sagittarius, but I got to tell you the truth how I'm reading the cards. Yeah. I think you're just going to be keeping people miles apart from you, kind of, you know, energetically. I think you're going to be keeping everybody at arm's length. You're going to be filling your time researching this other person. It's going to hang over you, though, like a shadow, I'm telling you. It's not going to make you happy. Doing that is not a good, conducive part of healing, even though there's a lot of truth to find out, because I don't think people have been 100% honest with you for a while. And you are, it's almost like you're taking it in your own hands. Well, I don't think this person's being honest with me still, so I'm going to find out the facts myself. It turns you into a super sleuth, and when you get like that, it's obsessive. Okay? Because this really is a closed book. You don't need to obsess over it anymore. It's closed. It's closed. Yeah. It's closed. What else do I want here? I wish I had my oracles. I don't know where my oracle deck is. I leave it upstairs or something. Look, this is my baby deck. This is like my coolest deck that I have, actually. Yeah. Like right now you may feel like you're drowning in all of this. Okay? Right now you feel like you're drowning in all of this. Or this could be your person. Take it however it resonates. But, you know, this is the Sun card. You're going to be happy, okay? You're going to be happy once all of this emotion is gone and you've healed and you don't feel like you're drowning anymore, and you can heal from this obsession of trying to find the truth yourself. And, you know, you're going to heal and happiness will come, you know? But right now, I feel like you're drowning in this mess, and you feel very beat up. You know? Feel very beat up. That's too many cards, though. I don't know why my deck got so fluffy. I mean, jeez. Yeah, you feel very stabbed in the back. Yeah, you feel very stabbed in the back right now. Sagittarius. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah. A chance. Unfinished business. You may feel like you have unfinished business, and that's why you feel like you have to find out your own truths. But yeah. Well, Sagittarius, I'm sorry you're going through this kind of energy. I really am. But that's what I have for you for this reading tonight. I hope it resonates with someone, and I really do hope it does help, at least to have, you know, kind of a little bit more insight. You know, check back. Maybe comment to let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if you need any other kind of reading, okay? Because if it does and I have enough interest, I'll certainly do that for you. But anyway, listen, until then, take care of you and peace out.